thinking I'm due for a haircut. And as some of you know, I live out of my car and I don't have a job. You know, I make a little bit of money doing a few things here and there and it gets me by, but I don't really have extra money for unnecessary expenses. And a barbershop's like $40 a haircut these days, so I really can't afford doing that. I just pull the ones that I'll need and I put them off to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is all I'll need. And I have a comb here, and then I just have this little mirror which is cracked. Hello. And that'll do. Now keep in mind, I am not a professional barber by any means. I'm a guy who watched a DIY video on YouTube and is okay with giving himself a mediocre haircut. This isn't a recommendation. I'm not telling you to do what I do. And if you do decide to live this lifestyle, you know, there's little ways where you can save like haircuts. I need to wet my hair, so I'll go to the hose and I'll do that. And I go for a fade. I do a number 2 down here up to a number 4 up here. I don't scissor the top. I use the clippers, and if you go the opposite direction with like a 3, sometimes even a 2, then it will just kind of take the bulk out of the hair on top. So like I said, I will work on the fade first. I'll start with the 2, and then I'll go 3, and then I'll go 4. And then I'll come back and I'll go 2.5, 3.5, and then I'll probably go to 1.5 down here and kind of blend in any of the line. Over here is always the tough part. So what I do is I just kind of comb my hair to the side. And then I need to kind of use a comb and the clippers or a comb and the scissors and blend this in, and it never really comes out really good. So that's my kryptonite right there. But all right, I'm just gonna get after it. What I'm doing right now is just trying to find the part line on both sides and just getting the hair on top that's going to stay combed up and out of the way. And then everything below the part line I obviously comb down. They have those 3-way mirrors where you can kind of see every angle of your head. I don't have that, I just have this. And if I'm in a bathroom like at Planet Fitness or something, I can use mirror behind me and I can see what's going on back there, but I don't have that luxury right now. So I really just go off of feel, and your head is shaped a certain way, and there's a bone here that bumps out, and then there's another one up here like on the crown of your head. So when I start with the two, I'm gonna roll off this low bone right here so I can feel it. It's all about feeling. So as soon as I feel that bone start, I'm folding back off the head with the clippers and rolling out. And then the 3 is going to go to this crown bone right up here. So you can kind of just feel it. You just go with the shape of your head, really, is what you're trying to do. You're not really creating your own line. So that's how I get away with only using this little hand mirror. But that's also why it often looks pretty silly. But I can't see what's going on back there, so I don't really care. The hair clipping, and what I'm doing is I'm going over and over in that same spot until I don't hear any more hair clipping. All right, now I'm switching to a 3, and I'll just go up a little bit higher than I went with the 2. the 4, and that's just gonna roll off the top of the head. It's gonna go up and out. If you notice, every time I come up, I roll off the head. I always roll off, that end with that back stroke. All right, now we put the 2 on, and then we're gonna open the blade so it's a 2.5, and I'll just go right on that line where I stopped on the 2 originally, and I should only hear a little bit of hair clipping. So I'm just gonna go around and kind of blend that in. All right, now I'm gonna do the same thing with the 3, except it's a 3.5 open blade. I just realized I'm not gonna be able to do my neck. I really need that mirror behind me, so what I usually do is I'll wait until I go back to the gym, and when I'm in the bathroom at the gym, I can use the hand mirror and the mirror there, and I can do my neck. I have a couple different size clips for my beard and mustache trimmer, so when I go to the gym, I can finish tapering the neck with those clips. But I really can't do it otherwise. All right, I want to do the top, so I'm gonna go get my hair wet again so I can comb it down and kind of in the way I like to, you know, comb it when I style it. I'll be right back. Now I'm gonna go with the 3 first, closed guard, and do some of the top and see if it takes anything off, and if it doesn't, then I'll go to the 2.5. But like I said, I'm really just trying to take a little bit of the length off the top. It's not really doing anything. Alright, so we'll go 2.5. So 2 open guard. Just doing quick strokes from the back. It's hard to see with that sun now. Honestly, that's gonna work for me. I would have quit already if I wasn't making a video and trying to make it look like I knew what I was doing. All right, I'm gonna put the 1.5 on, close guard. that's good for now. Ordinarily, I'd just say, that's it, I'm good. But what I'll do is I'll go to the gym tomorrow, take the mirror in, and I'll fix up any of these other spots that I'll see better with 2 mirrors. I like to get the side view where I have a mirror here and I can see exactly what it looks like. What you're seeing right now, you're probably saying, you can't see that? You can see it, I can't see it. So when I go to the gym tomorrow, that's what I'll do. I'll clean up, and then a little bit in the back if I have to, and then I'll do the neckline. And I should be good. There you have it. That is how a homeless guy who lives out of his car cuts his hair for free. Hey, if you can do this, then why spend $40? I just put a little bit of coconut oil in my hands so I could kind of just push the hair in the direction it would go, but I don't know what I got going on right here. This is what I mean. You can drive yourself crazy looking at it. All of a sudden, the sun hits it a different way and you're like, wait, what is that? But all in all, this is what I'm looking for. A fade on the sides, cleaned up a little bit on top. That's it. And then I'll typically just throw my hat on anyways. So I'm back in action. Booyah.